I'm gonna have to slide the camera down just a little.
Garrett, you got the bye week behind you now. How beneficial was that to you?
It was good to get rested up, take care of our bodies, learn from our mistakes, and just get a head start on Tennessee.
Looking at Tennessee, what are some of your observations of them so far? What are your impressions of them?
They got a good scheme. You know, coming from Alabama, he's kind of runs a lot of what Saban did there. So we got to look at them, and they run a lot of good stuff. But we like our opponent we got this week, and we're looking forward to it.
With the way Auburn goes, I know it's behind you all now, but how much did it help just having a week off and kind of a way to just kind of get away from it?
It helped. This week was huge for us, especially basically having 2 weeks this week too to get healthy. Just for all of us. I mean, everybody got a little banged up here and there, but we're getting healthy again, so it's good.
Coach Moorhead said on Monday the possibility of you and Tommy both being on the field at the same time, and you've kind of mentioned some of that recently as well. How eager are you to kind of unveil that?
We've looked at some different packages and we tried some stuff out, but whether we use it or not sure. But if that's what we do, then I mean, I'd be happy to do it, get on the field and do what's asked of me.
You're going on the road again for the second time. Just how much, did that Auburn game help you prepare for maybe what you'll see this weekend from an environment standpoint?
Auburn had a good atmosphere. It was real loud, but we got our different cadences worked out so everybody could communicate in here, listen to each other, and I mean, we're ready for whatever comes our way. We've certainly been practicing for a loud environment. Either way, we'll be ready to go.
When you look back to that Auburn game and the first, you have the delay game on the first play, you have another delay game in that same drive. How important is it just to come out and have a clean opening for this game?
Playing behind the sticks is definitely not easy. I mean, we looked up and it wasn't just Tommy. I mean, everybody, we were like, because the clock was running, but we weren't really ready for it. So that's just something we got to be more conscious of going forward and not putting ourselves behind the sticks early, especially early in a game like that where it's real loud.
I think we talked to you about this maybe last week, but with opening up the playbook and just having a few more snaps under center, how much more has it opened up for you a little bit and what you guys are doing?
It's good. We got a good plan in this week. They're not asking too much of us right now, but we're focused on what we do really well, and making sure we rep it really good and we get really good, especially down the field shots.
How much more comfort are you just feeling offense and everything like that week to week?
I feel good. I'm ready to go.
Joe made the comment on Monday that you guys are really, really close to hitting some of those down the field shots. When you go back and kind of watch film on that stuff, is there any consistency with any of the things that have kind of prevented that from happening?
It's all really quarterback. Be on the same page. Mainly, I mean, Tommy and I really focus on hitting them this week. And when something like that happens, we always point the thumb at us. But just making sure we get consistent with the reps, the time, and everything. And I mean, we're really a couple shots away from putting 2-3 more scores on the board against big teams like that, which would be big for us.
Yourself and Tommy both pointed out that you don't target particular receivers in games, even though Osiris is twice as many catches as everybody else. Y'all are really doing a good job distributing the ball. It's just an awareness of that you got so many guys to work with and looking for different people.
We do what the read tells us to. Mm-hmm. That's what we're supposed to do. And I mean, in the offense, that's how it works. Everybody is designed to get the ball to playmakers, and we got a lot of them. So
I know we kind of overlook it a little bit, but how comforting and how much does it help you as a quarterback when you have a guy like Colin Hill that defenses just have to focus on?
I mean, it makes it easy for everybody else, especially when we get the quarterback run game going. We got Colin, and then we got the lethal receivers with speed and size going outside. It makes it really versatile offense.
I think you've played something like 11 quarters now. What's the comfort level like, not just with Darryl, with the whole offensive line, knowing kind of what they do, how they do things?
It's good. I mean, they trust me. Having vets up there makes it easy. They know what they're doing. They make their calls. You don't really have to make points for them. Darryl takes charge of that, and I mean, just discipline, good offense is what we're really focused on. Hail State.